Justin Fields was sacked 9 times today. The Jets offense had negative 10 passing yards as a whole. Negative 10 passing
That's
yards.
insane in today's modern NFL.
Today's modern NFL, negative 10 passing yards. He had as many completions as he was sacked. You're not winning in the NFL playing that kind of brand of football. It is pathetic at this point because when the defense plays probably their best game of the year, the offense plays their worst game of the year. And that's exactly what this Jets team is. They are just a bad football team. There's no cohesion. They're 0-6. They should have won today's game. I mean, like, it was basically put out there. Denver did nothing in that second half. And the Jets just came out and they just they can't put drives together when it's needed. They don't know how to utilize timeouts. They don't really know what's going on when it comes to play calling on both sides of the ball. It seems like when a team needs a big drive, they're going to get it. When we need a big drive, we don't get it. Denver was terrible in that second half. Terrible. What does this team expect? You're not going to have performances from teams like that are literally. Denver came out and they put it on the platter. Here you go. Here's the game. Take it, please. Sean Payton maybe wanted Aaron to win his first game. Please take it. And we can't.
Frankie, they didn't score a touchdown at all today. They had negative passing yards. This offense was brutal the entire game. I've never seen a quarterback refuse to throw the football. It's almost like he had the yips out there, Frankie, because he didn't want to make a mistake with the throw. So there became a point in time where you as a coaching staff should have recognized that and said, let's just run the ball, like you said, especially on that last drive. And again, I would have kicked the field goal there, even if it was a 60-plus yarder. I'd rather my most reliable offensive threat, which right now is Nick Folk, and all I need is a field goal to win this football game. I'd rather kick the field goal and take the chance with that kick over putting the ball in Justin Fields' hands, who clearly is not a competent quarterback right now, and he can't even throw the football downfield. Everything Frankie said in the offseason before Justin Fields was announced as a starter, or when he was announced as a starter and was announced as a starting quarterback for the Jets, is coming to fruition.
Today for 2 yards. Garrett Wilson was targeted 8 times today for 13 yards. What a pathetic performance by that passing offense. And I'll say this, if they were serious about winning this game, I wasn't on the bring Tyrod Taylor in train. I liked what they were doing with the read option in the second half.
Finally,
exactly. Yeah, which they refused to do in the first half for whatever reason. But, man, at some point, you got to make a tough decision. When your passing offense is looking that bad, maybe you bring Tyrod Taylor in. I'm even talking the last couple drives. Like, maybe you just say, we cannot have this kid out there because he's not going to be able to move the ball down the field and get us in range to kick a field goal. Clearly wasn't able to there. This kid, Justin Fields, cannot be a starting NFL quarterback right now.
So this is Aaron Glenn now has to answer these questions, and Tanner Engstrand has to answer these questions about what exactly is your game plan here on offense. 37-yard line. They go for the fake punt on 4th and 1. They get the 4th and 1, which no one saw because NFL Network's god awful with these camera angles. You can't even tell where Breece Hall, and the replays didn't show anything either if he got the first down. So we're just supposed to go off of ref says first down. It's a first down. Great. So we go for it on 4th and 1. It's like, okay, you know what? The Jets offense has been getting lucky because 2 field goals came from a turnover and a great kick return. Maybe they can get something going offensively. Kurt Warner is begging them to throw the ball downfield. They can't get anything going. And what do, Frankie? What do? They play conservative and run the clock out and don't even try to go down the field and score at least a field goal at that point. Instead, they go into halftime saying, you know what? We're done. After you just went for it on 4th and 1. Yeah. What is the call here? Aaron Glenn said the passing offense today was, quote, non-existent, and you can't win football games when you don't have the threat of a pass. He was asked if Justin Fields is going to be the quarterback next week. His response? What kind of question is that?
Oh, please.
What kind of question is that? Your quarterback was sacked.
That's a very serious question. That's
your quarterback had
9
completions and was sacked 9 times. You had negative 10 passing yards. If there's not a question about you should maybe think about starting a different quarterback here,
I'm done with this, dude.
Then you're not being serious as a coach, or you're not being true in what you said before the season, that this is actually a tank job this year.